Within the framework of the targeted program Development of Russia's Transport System 2010 to 2020 of the Federal Agency for Sea and River Transport, the Federal State Unitary Enterprise Rosmorport is implementing a project for the construction of an international terminal for cruise and cargo passenger vessels in the Kaliningrad Oblast. The project's developer and general designer is Morstroy Technologia. It's planned that the port will be constructed in the town of Pionerskiy. In the south, the oblast borders on Poland. In the north and the east, it borders on Lithuania. And along its western coast lie the waters of the Baltic Sea. Its geographical location provides a unique opportunity for the organization of a broad network of destinations for cruise and cargo passenger vessels. All the cruise routes around the Baltic Sea pass along the shore of the Kaliningrad Oblast. As a result of its cultural significance and volume of sites and attractions, Kaliningrad can take a worthy position among the ports of the Baltic Sea as a destination for vessels. The main sites in the construction are the berths for the receipt of cruise liners and car passenger ferries. The terminal will be equipped with all the necessary infrastructure facilities: wave protection installations, waiting zones and cargo loading areas, a border control point for passengers and cargo transport, and a customs checkpoint. The cruise liner passengers are taken in special shuttle buses to the passenger admission point. There they go through passport and customs control. In order to avoid long lines, 32 border control cabins are planned. On leaving the admission point, they will be met by comfortable buses that will take them on fascinating tourist excursions around the city of Kaliningrad and its surroundings. In the departure zone, there will be buffets and tax-free shops. Passengers arriving at the ferry in their own vehicles go through passport and customs control at auto admission points. For passengers arriving at the port independently without vehicles, there are stops for scheduled buses, taxi ranks, and parking for the vehicles of those meeting passengers. Cargo vehicles will also go through checks at the auto admission points. In order to facilitate a greater throughput of cargo volumes, mobile inspection complexes may be used. The auto control point will have an area for the impounding, detention and inspection of vehicular transport by the bodies of the Federal Service for the Oversight of Consumer Protection and Welfare, a bay for intensive inspections and a warehouse for the temporary storage of cargoes. All of the terminal's buildings and structures will meet the most modern requirements in terms of energy efficiency. There are plans to carry out greening works on the terminal's territory. Lawns will be laid out and trees of local types will be planted. The planned berths and protective structures will create additional protection for the water body of the existing fishing port and also significantly reduce the natural wearing away of the city's beaches through changes in the wave conditions along the shore. The international terminal will enhance the mobility of the population of the Kaliningrad Oblast and the transport accessibility of the region as a whole. This will stimulate the development of the economy and allow the region's guests to appreciate its beauty and rich history. It's planned that the first vessels will be received prior to the beginning of the 2018 World Football Championship.